What's going on? What's going on? Back again for another episode. My name is Jeremiah.
Lil John.
Kaya.
And thanks for tuning in for another episode of the Heated Podcast. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe here on YouTube. Follow us on every platform, including Spotify, Apple, Amazon, Overcast. Google Podcasts, Goody Podcasts.
All the casters.
You know, all that stuff. Follow us on all your social medias, Facebook, Snapchat, everything. You know, and continue to grow with us as we grow with you. Also, if you haven't washed up today, remember to take a shower. Use Dove.
Brush the teeth.
Use Suave. Use what else? What should we be using? Bath and Body Works. What?
Suave.
Native.
Use Native. All that. You know, we're gonna get straight into it. Are we heated? Preheated or chill? I was heated about something because, so I'm preheated now. I was heated because someone was stinking today. You know, it seems like a recurring thing with me. I keep running into smelly people, but it keeps happening over and over again. I know y'all like, why does this man keep talking about this all the time? But it's a serious epidemic. Like, I smelled somebody that smelled like they wanted to be a rival gang member towards cleanliness. It was awful. Disgusting. It was awful, John. I'm telling you. Then they got the nerve to talk in my face while they doing it. Like, it's no reason. It's no reason why your teeth should look like that.
Throwing them gang signs?
Bro. Butter.
Dropping them ricks?
Butter. It was disgusting. I was like, you know how when somebody talking to your face with bad breath and they just keep talking and you trying to hold your breath like,
I'll be like this. Bro,
and they kept talking to me. And think about it, he was a Muslim brother too, so I was like, respect my bro. And he just kept talking. He's like, yeah, man, we're going to the mosque today. I see what you're doing, man. But where you get a job from? I'm like,
you can't even respond, can you?
Speechless.
I just kept letting them talk. So then at one point I wanted to do this, but I didn't want to seem rude. So I'm like,
at a point, it gets to a point that be like, yeah, you gotta get on my face, bro.
It's like when SpongeBob ate the.
Bro,
am I ugly? I know what you're talking about.
I'm doing this. I'm scratching my neck. I'm like, are you gonna get the hint? Like, you gotta.
Hey man, crying out for help right now.
Bro, it's just, you know how hot it is today too. So that's what made it worse. So
yeah.
If you see this episode, if anybody, 3, 4, 5 people looking at this, by the grace of God, mouthwash, simple, floss,
check,
brush your teeth thoroughly.
check.
I'm not saying everybody got the straightest teeth. My teeth ain't super straight, but I know what to do with my teeth. I know how to brush. I get thorough. I'm in there.
I hope so, man.
Do the same thing. It's very simple. Showers, soap. It shouldn't be an option. It shouldn't be an option. Because I'm so serious. I'm so serious about this, bro. They making it optional now to take showers.
I'm
like,
not in the mood to take a shower today.
Bro, I heard somebody tell me the other day they gonna say something. Well, you know you don't have to take a shower every day. Guess what race it is? I ain't trying to do it, but you know.
Does it rhyme with rapper?
Well, let's just say Hellman's mayonnaise.
Oh my God. Hellman's.
But it's for real. Like, y'all gotta, cleanliness next to godliness, man. So clean up. That's what got me preheated for a minute. But other than that, I ain't got no complaints. You know, I'm here. Could be 6 feet under, but I'm here. So that's how I'm feeling. Who wants to go next? Heated, preheated, or chill? John, how you feeling? Kaya, how you feeling? What's up?
You can go.
Feeling chill, you know, just living life, trying to be the best version of me I could be.
Right.
Trying to do my future self a favor. You know, I'm quoted by, wise man once said, red bottoms on, life is good.
Who said that?
Know what I mean?
I'm trying to figure out who said it. You said a wise man.
Future.
I'm about to say Cardi B or something. I'm like,
yeah, I'm sure you would.
boy.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, I'm feeling pretty good. Everything's looking pretty good. It's just, could be better, but it could be worse. But no
That's
complaints. Just like I said, pushing forward. So shout out to them special people out there that's helping me push forward.
All right, I respect it, John. Kai, how you feeling? Heated, preheated, or chill? How you feeling?
Oh God.
I'm somewhere in the middle.
I hesitated. You hesitating? Just do it. Just pull the trigger. Don't hesitate the trigger.
Listen, so I'm in in a predicament, I'll say.
A predicament.
And I don't get into predicaments too often. I'm pretty chill.
What type of predicament is
Hey,
this?
Relax, okay? Let me
Oh
tell
my
it. Let me
God.
tell it.
Okay,
Okay,
you got
so I don't know if it's just because it was like a full moon or retro. So okay, my last 2 weeks have been like really crazy. I lost my dog. I miss my doggy.
Oh damn.
My dog.
My
died.
condolences.
Yeah,
RP.
but after that, things just started getting a little weird. I feel like everybody is like confessing their love for me, and it's like 4 different people. It's like 4 different people, and I'm just like,
They shooting it, boy.
There ain't no shot.
They
I'm
shooting.
not
You gotta-
even. It's not shots.
I need the kush.
Okay,
You just make that switch sound.
3 of them like I already know,
Oh dear.
like I know them, and then the other person is like new into my life.
Mm.
So
You got a roster. That's what you saying.
I ain't had a roster since 2012, y'all. What do I do?
Should just start playing, build around them. Sure. That's all I can say.
I don't like. I
Damn.
just been like kind of like just being chill because I don't know what to do for real.
Wait, okay. Wait a minute.
It's all too much for me.
Hold on.
Look at his
Because
ass.
I don't know if these players out here listening.
Them 2 of them might,
Oh,
but I don't care.
Oh
I
damn!
do
Well,
not
she
care.
said that she'll screw y'all. Y'all.
It
I'm
don't
about
matter. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
Y'all goofy as hell.
do
Okay.
do better. Do better.
So you like all 3 of these gentlemen?
Oh, okay, no.
You're just entertaining them.
Okay, now, what is this,
Now
a
you-
relationship
now you put-
podcast
now you putting the
now?
hair in
Okay. So
You can make it a relationship podcast, ma'am. What's your height?
I'm 5'8",
Dress size?
small.
Kevin Samuels, rest in peace, man.
How much you weigh?
155.
I weigh around the same height. That's crazy.
Ma'am, you weigh the same as John. You weigh the same as John.
I'm technically obese
like-
though, but
That
you
used
know.
to have me going crazy. But no, continue. You said
Okay, so like 2 of them are exes, and they
They been-
exes for
Mm.
a reason. But I just,
Are they the good ex or the bad ex?
but they both bad.
Oh
I
yeah.
ain't gonna let you.
Cross
were
them
these
out right
long
now.
relationships or
Yes. One was like a year and a half, and the other one was 3 years. Why is everybody trying to talk to me at the same time though? I feel like it's a setup or something.
look that
Like
good, I
somebody's
don't
like,
have to say.
we're gonna all get Kaya. We're gonna set her up. Like,
Okay.
what is this? What is
They
this?
trying to share you. I don't know.
I like this?
I don't know.
It's giving me some good insight.
But I have to be smart about things.
Right.
So I'm gonna chill. I'm just chill.
Chill.
I'm gonna chill, bro.
Now you know that's just better
'Cause
than
I'm
like,
not finna be on nobody's Facebook
she
talking
gonna what?
about thoughts of Chicago or anything like that. I ain't doing it. I'm not getting
I'll break my heart.
Yeah.
What? I would be so hurt. I would be like, I'm not even.
So you famous out here?
No. I'm not like that, y'all. I'm just like trying to just weigh my options here.
Hell
I don't know what to do. It's 4 people trying to talk to you at once. Anybody else ever had that experience?
Hey, that's
I mean,
that's showing that you got value though.
maybe 2.
That's showing you got value.
I don't know.
Four.
I feel like
I don't know. I gotta
it's
step up.
sketchy.
You know, it could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. But you know, I look at the bright side. You got value. You know, it's definitely the summertime. So you know, dudes, they trying to pop out. They trying to
I'm
pop
scared
out.
to go outside, y'all.
Sundress season. Can we get a round of applause for that? Oh shit, no. Let's get that over. Let's get that
No.
over. Oh hell no. Let's get that over. Sundress season. Give a round of applause for that.
I'm afraid.
Oh man.
I think we all love it. We can all agree.
So you know that's approaching. You know,
Yeah.
good to see people booed up like more than ever. You know, it's a time to be alive.
I
It's
mean,
a time to really do your thing. Be up in the mall doing your things with the matching Crocs, the matching fits, and all that type of stuff at the pool parties,
I mean,
the barbecues, taking
but
them to the
also-
family.
is you trying to get put up this summer?
But also, like, I'm moving to Houston in a couple months, so
Oh,
it's
damn.
like,
Oh
Wait,
damn.
you just not telling.
I'm starting the fire.
Oh damn.
Oh,
So
God.
yeah, my life is a mess. Is what I like to say.
Life a mess.
That's
As
crazy.
a movie. Here's a trailer.
Yeah, I'm in a tough spot, to say the least.
Well, damn, Kai. I hope you get that figured out.
Get through it.
You know, if you want to even bring the gentleman up on here, like on some
Man.
on some Jerry Springer stuff.
So Murray.
Well, we have him out. We have him in the back right now.
Whoa.
You what? You what?
Let us know. Let us know.
Instantly.
That
How
would
do you
definitely be interesting. Let us know if you want to see that.
I can see
Kaya's love interest.
that. I can step up. I can get that.
Talk about Kaya's
You know.
love
I
interest.
can
Why
get
do you
that to
love
happen.
Kaya? They gonna say some BS.
Hell
True
no.
BS.
Well,
I gotta hit it.
I love Kai because she watches basketball.
No, that's a rarity. That's a rarity. So that's I love to see it. But
I do.
Shout out to the female hoopers out there. Round of applause, female hoopers.
We support y'all. Even though y'all don't get, we're not gonna get it to him.
Don't please.
Yeah. So, but you chill. You chill though.
I'm chill. No. I'm just worried. That's all.
No, that's good. That's good. You get through it. But
man.
With that being said, getting into the main agenda today,
sports world.
Starting off with the finals. Yeah, in the sports world being the finals. That's the main thing is going on. The finals. You got the Denver Nuggets versus the Heat. By the time y'all see this, game 2 of the finals will be over. Miami, they lost. They lost game 1.
Nicole's playing with that man.
They lost game 1, but
Jimmy, you gotta step up.
I want to really just know what is your reactions to the series so far. What do you think about? I don't want your predictions right now. Just what are your reactions to the series so far? Who wants to start it off?
I
don't like all
too much going on.
I don't like all
this hesitation.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking. Okay.
I don't like all that.
It's not looking like great for the Heat. I'm not gonna lie. Like if they can come with solutions in games, the future games,
of course,
cool. But they have to get a solution and get it fast and get it immediately because they was Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, shut that man down.
Okay, you go ahead. I can't say too much.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we can flip the stats even better. 13 points in the final.
Like nothing wrong
that's
with
our
that.
man's, right?
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
That's our man's, right?
I don't see nothing wrong with that. Jimmy Butler, he Jimmy Buckets.
Like Bam carried.
Made me lose money.
How
did you not score 8 points?
Yeah,
your bricks.
Oh my God, Caleb Martin.
Everybody gotta have a cool game. You feel me? And then this is the first game. They gotta adjust. They gotta make a lot of adjustments.
Not facts.
So,
Nuggets.
What was your reaction to it, John?
My reaction is just is what the majority is thinking and speaking about. I did ask y'all earlier in the group chat that it's just crazy how Murray is coming back, and this is the furthest the Nuggets have ever been, and because they could have made the finals last year, but
injuries,
injuries and stuff like that. So, but it's good to see that the Nuggets are really pulling through, and I ain't gonna lie, as much as I was saying all this, I was getting clowned on the net and YouTube and the TikToks.
You was getting clowned.
Who's clowning you?
I'm gonna admit my fault. I was wrong. The Heat, I give it to y'all niggas. I give it to you. I clap it up for the Heat. Y'all made it to the finals. So I give y'all that.
So you delivered. Like our friend
y'all. Jesus.
No, y'all look. No.
You delivered.
I'm not gonna.
You out the sunken place.
Delivered. I'm not no fool. I'm not gonna say that the Heat is all the way.
You still a sheep. Go back to being a sheep. Go ahead.
Right.
Continue.
Like I said. Yeah, right now it's not really looking kind of good for the Nuggets. Not for the Heat. It's not really looking good for y'all.
I
that
would
man.
Never sleep on them.
The Joker, he just dropped a triple-double in the first game, and that was a career high in the debut for assists, and he had 14 assists, I believe. Yeah, 14 assists.
That's cute.
27 points, 14 assists, and 10 rebounds.
Cute little.
Says a lot. He had 6 assists in the first quarter, and. Anytime, you already know, we already talked about this early on the show, that every time Jokic drops a triple-double.
What?
Do I need to finish?
What? Every time you drop a triple-double, what?
They're undefeated.
Oh, really?
Really?
Looks like some history has to be made.
I want to say something else. Bam Adebayo did better than what I expected.
No, for sure. I give it to him.
We don't touch on that.
We give it a slap. Hey, clap it up for him, because, he did step up better than Jimmy.
Oh, damn.
God damn. You want me to hold it? But no,
Palm's a little sweaty today.
Nuggets, they did a pretty good job for their first finals, because this is their first finals in franchise history, and
in the NBA,
to know that so many great players made it through, came to the Nuggets and never got a chance to go to the finals, even though it was a lot of great teams in the NBA, especially coming up. But to know that this year right here, that this is gonna be a great year for the Nuggets and a great year for the Heat, because also for the Heat, they made history too. They are the first team to go to the finals. They're the first team to go in the finals twice and not be in the top 5, not top 4 seed. First, and it was with Jimmy Butler leading. So that's good.
Oh, I know all about the Heat stats.
So-
I was waiting for you to get done with your reaction.
No, just that, my reaction is just like the same as others. Like, the Nuggets, they doing their thing. And I mean Jamal Murray, he's a bucket. You just can't stop that man. I mean, you saw what happened when the Lakers tried to. That's why I was like, I really wanted the Lakers to win, but I already knew what was going to happen. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the Nuggets were probably going to beat them.
I loved it.
So-
I loved every.
Because the finals really supposed to be Lakers
I
versus
loved
Celtics.
I
I mean,
loved
let's be honest. That would have been a better finals. I mean, let's be. Am I lying?
Script ain't worked this year.
It wasn't the script. I guess the script wasn't
They
scripted
keep
today.
saying they gonna have it in Cancun.
I guess so.
Book
Oh,
y'all
no.
tickets. Book y'all tickets because they gonna have them in Cancun. Game 8.
Talking about
Oh
game
my
eight.
God, game 8.
I seen that. I seen what Jaylen Brown thing on Facebook. Talking about,
Terrible.
don't let us get one more. Don't let us get one more
But it
game.
was,
eight.
can't lie. It was looking scary for y'all at first.
Right.
I just
But-
can't believe they played like that though.
Yeah,
I loved
Celtics,
it.
Come on.
It kind of made me mad a
At
little
home.
I loved it.
bit. Yeah.
I knew it. I
Especially at
knew the
home.
outcome.
So
As soon as they start whooping them, I say it's over with.
yeah. But that's my reaction on like the Nuggets and the Heat. But yeah, Nuggets and 4. Possibly.
We gonna
5.
get to that. But you got to put the meth down. Crack. I mean, let me just stop. Anyway,
Heron. Is that what you taking?
listen, John.
All right.
Listen.
Getting withdrawals.
I don't do drugs. Never did
Don't
drugs.
be talking about opioids on here.
Oh my God.
Let's not say no to drugs, kids. Say no to drugs, children and adults, because some of y'all. Anyway, listen.
Yes, man.
This series so far,
Look at that.
Denver showed me after like looking at, because I'm a student of the game.
Oh,
I'm a
my
real
God.
student of the game.
Right.
I damn near could teach classes on this because I'm so good. I say that humbly. I say
He
that
said
humbly.
lies.
I say it humbly.
They only shot 2 free throws.
Exactly.
Wait for
Oh
real.
goodness.
This series showed me right here. Denver, it didn't show me nothing new about. Like Denver, I already know they're a good team. I already know they're a good team. Denver has size. They have athleticism. They got, shooting. They got
Defense.
everything. Siri, I ain't tell you to speak. Sorry about that. But
Yes, man.
they got everything you want in a team. They didn't show me nothing new, really. Like, so it was nothing that Denver did that really, like, oh my God, Denver. Like, it was like, okay, I expected this. Now,
Know what y'all finna do?
what I didn't expect, but I kind of knew would happen, which I'm not happy about, is the Miami Heat's performance.
Yeah, man.
But it's not so much Miami Heat, because the guys, the role players that you saw going off, like Gabe Vincent, like Caleb Martin, all those guys look nervous to me. They look nervous. They look real nervous. They look real rattled. And unfortunately, I didn't want to do it, but I got to put the blame on Jimmy for this one. I got to put the blame on Jimmy.
That's a shocker.
And that's
So,
my
get
and
your
Jimmy,
guys together.
Jimmy, you know you my guy. Jimmy, you know you my guy. You been my guy since 2011 when you dunked over Chris Bosh. We seen the short, we seen the clip. You been my guy since then. But I gotta hold you accountable for this, bro. I gotta hold you accountable. You kept passing it to, and I love that you passing the ball. You trying to distribute. You trying to show that you want to get your teammates involved, and that's a great way. But sometimes you got to damn all the passing. You got to say, you know what? I got to get my team some points on the board. The way to like knock off nerves and jitters is by you, the best player, Jimmy Butler, setting the tone. Set the tone by putting points on the board. It's really simple. Them little floaters you be doing, them little runners you be no, that's not gonna get it done. You gotta go out there, get in that paint, get fouled. As you saw, we only had 2 free throws. That's because y'all kept shooting them same threes. Max Strus is 0 for 9. I don't expect that again. Caleb Martin was like 3 for 12 or some horrible percent. But 2 free throws, that should show you right there you're not going to the basket. 2 free throws, that's never happened in the NBA Finals ever.
100% though,
But 2
I mean, at least
2
2. Like,
in the
that's
entire
crazy.
NBA game.
Nah,
And Jimmy Butler's known to get 9
The team,
free throw attempts a game,
the
easy.
entire team.
that is true.
Out of the entire team, y'all
That's-
only shot 2.
which looks kind of funny style and kind of corrupt, but I'm not going to get into that.
But at the same
It
time,
looks a little.
You don't find that suspicious?
hey, but
'Cause
at the
where the
same
fouls
time,
at?
you see the field goal percentage, they did shoot more. So it's not like they wasn't trying to like do their thing to come back. I mean, they shot literally
They
over
shot
almost
themselves out of the game.
literally like they almost shot over like 20 points or 20 shots over Nuggets.
They shot themselves out the game. You right about that. But at the same time, it come a point in time that, Jimmy, you got to be aggressive. Bam, I'm sorry. That's when John was talking about Bam getting, and I don't know which one of y'all said Bam had a good game.
Yeah, he definitely
Bam,
surprised me.
respectfully, when Bam scores, it's not going to cause an effect on the game. It does not cause an effect on the game.
Hey, we know he just
Unless Jimmy is scoring with him. Now, if Jimmy's scoring with and Bam's getting buckets, it will matter. But his points mean nothing. The Denver Nuggets will let Bam get 35 points and they'll still get blown out possibly. Yeah. That Bam's points mean nothing. Yeah. Respectfully, they mean nothing.
Because real quick,
Bam, I still want you to be aggressive, but still, at the same time, they mean nothing.
Because who was Hayward?
Hayward. Now, that's what I was finna get to.
Who was Hayward?
Now, after looking at the game, the bright spots of the game, the parts you can pick out the game that was nice, Hayward Highsmith, he showed me something. I think that's going to be an adjustment. He showed me that he can guard Jamal Murray. Mm-hmm. He can be the Jamal Murray neutralizer.
Is that the 2 steals and one block?
He was on Jamal Murray. You got to go watch the game. Jamal Murray was having a difficult time getting past Hayward Highsmith. Now, I'm not going to say he's going to stop Jamal Murray, but I felt like I literally saw the game. If you saw the game, Hayward Highsmith defended Jamal Murray better than anybody I've seen in this playoffs. He wasn't just able to just do whatever he wanted. He couldn't just run up.
I mean, if that's the case, then can we pull up Jamal Murray's stats again? Real quick.
Yeah, pull up Jamal Murray's stats. I don't know what you're trying to show.
He was just 7 for 10. Let me see. Jamal Murray.
He wasn't guarding him the whole game, fool. I don't know what you're trying to prove. You trying to say he still got cooked.
I don't know, man. I mean,
what?
Looking at the shot attempts he took. I mean.
What? He guarded him in the fourth quarter. That's what I'm trying to say. Hayward Highsmith didn't play that much. You can look at his minutes. Look at Murray's had 40-something minutes.
Don't get me wrong. That's what I'm saying. But because y'all was getting bust at first. Y'all was getting like over 20 pieces.
That's what I'm saying. We was coming back once they made the adjustment to put Hayward Highsmith onto Jamal Murray.
So you think he's the key?
He's one of the keys. It's a hero in every series. His matchups matter. And I see that matchup being a big part in the series. Tyler Hero coming back is another bright spot that I can see. They say he coming back possibly in game 3. I can see that can be a good benefit and that could be something really good for the team.
I need a hero.
You know, he adds shooting.
Ironic.
He adds shooting and adds size because Denver they also I got to give them credit too. They use their size.
I mean, yeah.
Early in the game, Aaron Gordon buckets.
He was getting to it.
He was bodying them in the post. He looked like Debo down there. Yeah. I don't know why Gabe Vincent and Kyle Lowry is on Aaron Gordon.
Why, like
they kept pulling the switches every time Nikola got the ball.
It was that weak ass zone.
Every time Nikola got the ball, they're running around and Aaron Gordon just be running around.
It was that zone. It was that zone. And the thing about it, the way to break a zone is simply putting a big man like a perfect size at the free throw line area so he can see over the entire zone
that's exactly what he do.
He looking over everybody. He looking over Bam. Bam's only 6'9", so he looking over Bam. He's just seeing the whole okay, this is back cut. Boom, layup. And they was doing a smart thing. So I got to give credit to the Nuggets in that sense, but it's not nothing really special that they did because they wasn't even going off like that. It was more Miami than it was Denver. So that's my assessment of the game. I think if Jimmy, I know if Jimmy plays more aggressive, I know if they make them adjustments like I said, the Heat will win this series, which leads me to my next part of this. Finals predictions, I got Heat all the way. I got the Heat winning in 6 or 7 games. It will be a close 6 or 7. It will probably come down to like a last 3-5 points. I can see Jimmy Butler. I can see Jimmy Butler or Gabe Vincent hitting like some type of crazy shot and then making they're getting like the foul game, but the Heat will win in 6 or 7. So I got the Heat going all the way. I'm sticking to it. Jimmy, you can do it. Bam, you can do it. Gabe, you can do it. Spo, make the adjustments. Godfather, Pat Riley, you that guy.
All right.
What's your prediction, John?
Always next year.
No, it's this year. The time is now. Heat all the way.
Like I said, I kind of got Nuggets in 6. No, not even. Probably at most 6.
You got the Nuggets in 6.
At the most 6.
Okay.
But I would not be surprised if they sweep y'all.
Ooh. So you bold. You like Jay Williams stupid.
Hey, I mean, come on now, it's the Nuggets. They've been going crazy.
And I rock with you, Jay Will, but you was stupid for that.
But I mean, you can't. That's the best. That is the best center in the league. Get swept. That man should have got MVP. And this was his year because everybody's clicking. The coach is on point. He cooking up. Joker's IQ was just, oh my God, he's just he's like a European Chris Paul. I mean,
you talking about Joker so much, but what Jimmy gonna do?
I mean, what
Jimmy didn't even get going yet.
Yeah, that's the thing about it.
You think KCP can guard him? KCP got cooked in the finals by Jimmy a few years ago. Okay. If you don't believe it, KCP play that clip. Play that clip I sent, the first clip.
You talking about a few years ago? We talking about now.
This clip I'm about to play. I'm gonna let you go, just not to cut you off. But this clip we about to play right now, the first one. is where Drew Holiday is considered the best perimeter defender in the league, right?
We saw what happened.
He literally talked about. But he spoke about it after getting cooked. After getting it's pre-cooked.
Okay.
Post-cook, actually. Post-cook, not pre.
Post-cook.
Gotta get my stuff right. Post-cook, Drew Holiday, this was a reaction to getting cooked by Jimmy Butler in the first round. You play it?
What was the matchup like with Jimmy? You know, as you look back on that battle between two fierce competitors and you being, one of the top defenders in the whole league. What was it like, and how do you look back on it?
How I look back on it now it was fun. I played a game to go against the best players. I played defense to play against the best players, no matter what position or however it may be. While I was in it, I was hot. Man, I'm getting my ass busted. And then you start talking shit. I think was the last game or something like that, and it's like, yeah, that's what competitors do. And Jimmy is the ultimate. JB's the ultimate competitor, but you hate losing. Like I hate losing.
Would you have done anything different against him now that you have the time to think about it?
I made the decision that I made in that moment or in those moments, and I stuck with him and I stuck with my guns. And a lot of the plays Jimmy made, there was nothing that I could do. Like there's nothing that anybody could do. It didn't matter if it was Brooke on him, if it was LeBron James or Michael Jordan on him. It didn't matter who was on him. Jimmy was playing at a different level.
Now check this out. That's the number one team in the league, not in the conference. That was the Bucks were the number one team in the league. People consider Drew Holiday the best perimeter defender in the league for the past 3-4 years.
Who?
He was first team or second team defense almost every single year.
This year?
He's been with the Bucks.
Was he first team?
I think he was second team this year.
Can we pull this up?
He might have been. You can look it up if you fact check me. I don't gotta lie.
Let's make sure.
I don't gotta lie.
Cause you talking about the way he just talking about, it don't matter if it was LeBron James or Michael Jordan. I feel like
no, Drew. He's saying Jimmy's that guy.
I'm not saying
he's that guy. No, he's talking about. Look up is Drew like all defensive teams.
They make all defensive team.
First team, all defensive first team, all defensive second team, NBA or whatever. I think he made it like for the past 2-3 years. He's been like the guy.
But did he make it this year?
He's been on it 5 times. It is his third first team. He was first team. And it says 2023 too. So yeah. He's I don't gotta lie. You have to check me or something.
I just want to make sure. How good is this guy?
What?
Never stop. I'll tell you as much.
You gotta put that stuff down.
I just playing.
But I'm saying this. If Drew was having a difficult time, Jimmy talking his stuff, what you think he gonna do to KCP? What you think he gonna do? Well, we already know he did to KCP.
KCP.
What you think he gonna do to Jamal Murray? What you think he gonna do to Aaron Gordon? You saw what he did to Julius Randle.
What he gonna do against? What is he gonna do against Jamal Murray?
What?
You saw what they tried. You saw all the other teams try to throw at Jamal Murray. You saw what KCP. He actually been stepping up this year. Actually.
Yeah, so, Pope is decent, but he definitely not Drew Holiday. You saw what Jimmy did to Drew.
He's not no superstar scorer like that. But you got Murray. So it's like this.
Man, I don't want to hear that. Jimmy got this. Kaya, what you think? What's your predictions?
I have the Nuggets.
Come on now.
How many games?
How many games?
Please don't say 7.
No, I don't think it'll be 7. I'm sorry. No, it won't be 7. It'll probably be like 6.
I gave y'all 6 to be nice.
It's depending on a lot of things though. So we'll see.
Okay.
I said the same thing about the Lakers though.
So you say 6 Nuggets. You say 6. No, you say sweep Nuggets.
I said at most
anything between 4 and 7 is what he's saying.
No. 4. Anything between 4 and 6.
Come on, 4.
4 and 7.
No 4. I cannot give me y'all 6 as being nice. Because I feel like the Nuggets can really do y'all dirty. Because I remember when they lost against. Really? I remember when they lost against Phoenix because they was on an undefeated. They swept Minnesota, even though we kind of already knew what it was. Even though it's a little sidebar, I do like Cat. I feel like he is top 5.
No, stop saying that.
I feel like he top
stop
5.
Stop your
center.
sentence right now.
He top 5 what?
Top 5 center in the league.
You're spinning.
No, I can name 4 better than him. 4 to 5 better than him right now.
You don't think he top 5 at least?
Carl Soft Anthony Towns.
You act like he suck. He get buckets.
This gotta be a conversation for another day.
Yeah, rebound. Double machine.
Not saying that.
I'm just saying.
But I'm off the top of my head, I could think of probably a few better than him. But I'm not gonna do that right now because that's gonna be to another conversation.
Oh my God.
All I'm gonna say is this: you say Nuggets at 6, Nuggets at 6.
Nuggets at 6, and that's being nice.
Heat in 6 or 7, but I'm leaning towards 7 because I know what the league want to do.
Right.
So
it's a good story. It's a good story. It's a good story to see.
What you mean? What's a good story?
The Heat winning it all, underdogs.
No, it's
Jimmy
a great
Butler,
story.
He came from nothing. that he brought the Heat back to a great franchise they once was.
Prophesy.
It's a good story.
Prophesy.
But the Nuggets being the first team to ever, being their first finals.
Yeah.
That's gonna be something because, there was a lot of a lot of predictions being told. I think Jay Williams talked about it.
So I just got him. He's talking about we gonna get swept. That's goofy. And he usually the smart one.
Nikola. Come on now. And man's different.
Big factor.
So
big factor.
If he was out, y'all would have had no chance. I'm like, damn.
Who was out?
If Nikola was out, he wasn't playing. Y'all would win. Sweep. Damn near. But I don't know. Nikola playing, he's been healthy too. It's looking kind of dangerous for y'all niggas.
So if Jimmy, this is kind of off. This is a little off. But so if Jimmy beats this team, we all finally put this man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
In the top echelon of Hall of Fame superstar players.
Going in there, yeah.
He's going in there. Top 75 players of all time. You trying to say that?
You got to do something because the way y'all be talking.
Oh, he's going top 75.
And I ain't gonna just say y'all.
He's there already.
Thank God.
He's the top 75.
Somebody got some sense.
Hey, I'm not gonna tweet that hard.
The way people be talking, they be talking about Jimmy Butler like he just
top 100.
Like he working, like he. I ain't gonna say that.
I gotta give you that. But yeah, it's a good story though. So it'll be a nice story to see. But hey,
they finna ruin all our hopes and dreams when they come out with the
new script.
Ja Morant news. They talking about they don't want to.
Perfect.
Why would you say like? Why
perfect transition?
We gonna wait till after the finals. That make me nervous.
I ain't gonna lie. That kind of
perfect transition.
Well, watch it. Let's put the video on first before I start saying something.
So, perfect transition. Thanks, Kaya. Ja Morant's disciplinary ruling is set to take place, according to Adam Silver, after the NBA Finals because Silver said he didn't want to take away from the two teams in the finals and he didn't want to be unfair to those teams.
He should never say nothing.
Let's roll the clip.
Yeah. Wait till all season. It's on mute.
Ja Morant. Adam, there's another investigation involving Ja Morant. And can you update us on where you are on the timeline, when you expect it to end? And since there seems to be not a lot of precedent for this situation, how do you assess what kind of punishment to deliver, if indeed there is a punishment here?
So in assessing what discipline is appropriate, if that's the case, we look at both the history of prior acts, but then we look at the individual player's history as well. And so and the seriousness, of course, of the conduct. So those are all things that get factored. It's not an exact science. It comes down to judgment at the end of the day on the part of me and my colleagues in the league office. In terms of the timing, we've uncovered a fair amount of additional information. I think since I was still asked about the situation, I would say we probably could have brought it to a head now, but we made the decision, and I believe the Players Association agrees with us, that it would be unfair to these players and these teams in the middle of this series to announce the results of that investigation. And given that we're, of course, in the off season, he has now been suspended by the Memphis Grizzlies indefinitely, and so nothing would have changed anyway in the next few weeks. It seemed better to park that at the moment, at least any public announcement. And my sense now is that shortly after the conclusion of the finals, we will announce the outcome of that investigation.
So you mean to tell
Thanks
me.
for watching. You heard the Grand Wizard.
Oh my God, this man. So you mean to tell me?
He look like.
He old.
Don't he look like one of them? I'm not trying to be rude, but damn, don't he look like one of the people when they be talking about the Illuminati, the lizard people? Don't he look like he could fit that description?
See, I ain't gonna have them people come after me. I'm not gonna play them games.
I'm just saying.
Going after Adam Silver.
I'm just saying he do look like one of them. But no, what was your reaction to that video, and what was your overall thoughts? What do you think the suspension will be? Like, how long do you think it will be? Like, what would it all include?
First things first. Let me go one by one because it's gonna be a minute.
Yeah, break it down.
Well, to say that you're gonna give your decision right after the finals is like it's just crazy to me. So you're gonna, oh my God,
he look like Gecko.
Oh yeah, what them scrolls,
bro?
Let me stop. But so he gonna offer the Larry O'Brien trophy, and then be like, yeah. So John Morant, so you gonna play for China for a little bit. That's gonna be your punishment.
I'm about China.
We're gonna trade.
I don't think it's
no, it's not. But
you don't believe that.
It's just crazy how because he did say I mean it's true. Memphis did suspend that man indefinitely from all activities.
Yeah.
So one more. Well, that's why I think that's what he's trying to debate on because one more punishment can he get? I mean, what you gonna do? You gonna give him a whooping or something? Like what? I mean, he's already suspended from all the Memphis Grizzlies activities. I mean, and it's not like this, because this made me think of the what folks' name? Miles Bridges. When they suspended him for the whole year, but that was on a different occasion. I think he was.
That was a totally different.
Wasn't he on some domestic?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was pregnant girlfriend.
He was tweaking.
Yeah, he was tweaking, and he
overly tweaking.
And think about he was getting buckets,
and he's still not back.
They better resign him.
He want to be a rapper.
They better bring him back though.
Then he had a whole music video or something.
They was talking about it, but
they said he better bring him back, and he's just suspended a couple games though. But I think he's gonna come back. He was getting buckets though. But I mean that's just him. But it's just crazy to me how what more can you want? I mean, the possibilities. I mean, I'm trying to think because what's the biggest?
They finna give him a 30.
The punishment that you can give.
30 games.
30 games.
And it don't start in the off season. It's probably gonna start when the season starts.
Probably.
That's fair.
I'm saying what more punishment can you give him?
So what you think?
I would say I would agree with Kyle.
30 games.
At least 30 games at most, but I don't see nothing else. What they gonna take his money away? They gonna just cancel his contract?
He's already losing money.
We know that they took the shoes off.
And he's about to lose. Hold on, okay. Not to cut you off. You done? Yeah,
I'm just trying to think what more can they do? That's what I'm trying to say.
I'll tell you what they gonna do. They already took his damn money. Not just with the shoe deal, not just with the he didn't make the All NBA team, so he lost that $40 million, the chance to get $40 million additional money. But he's gonna blow more money because the new CBA deal, like we talked about in previous episodes. If you don't play a certain amount of episodes, you don't play a certain amount of games, you can't even get the dollars you promised to get.
Yep.
So he's gonna lose, and they talking about. I already know even if it's 30 games, I think it's gonna be 5 to 6 months. To be honest,
5 to 6 months.
Because that's the angriest I ever seen Silver, and that's saying a lot because
you playing in his face.
You could tell.
I feel him though. You playing I already didn't came out here and talked to you.
Exactly.
You went to counseling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now you back on live with a gun.
Tweaking.
Now I'm looking like a fool
Mm-hmm.
because I gave you a second chance, and that's the thing about second chances. It's either you gonna play yourself or it's gonna turn out good for you. So
you're in the NBA too, so you represent them every time you step out. So
yeah, Ja.
You do.
Ja, this is unfortunate. Like I said before, I ain't talking at you like we said previous episode, but
he your age,
bro. You gotta be wiser. I hope you learn from this. I really do. I hope you learn from this because you got a bright future, bro. With all the talents and abilities you got, you're very marketable.
I mean, get your knees to D Rose if you ain't gonna use them.
I seen that.
That's all I'm saying.
I seen that. But
he deserves more.
Yeah, you definitely a marketable player. You're a marketable person. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Don't waste it being a goofball. We all make mistakes, but don't waste it being a goofball, my boy. But in other news, another sports news. We good on this? We good?
Yeah.
Good on this. Just making sure.
Got it out the pot.
Gotta ask. But another news, Shannon Sharpe, Shannon Sharpe, he just announced that, well, he didn't announce, Fox announced, or some leak at Fox, announced that Shannon Sharpe will be leaving Undisputed and Fox. Not just Undisputed, he'll be leaving the Fox network as well. Apparently they're going to buy him out his contract, and he's done with them. He's moving on to greater and worse.
His own podcast.
His own thing. He's taking Club Shay Shay with him. He's doing his own thing.
Yeah.
We kind of predicted this would happen. Well, we did predict this would happen. We did predict this would happen.
The heat of the personal touch on their arguments was enough to
we don't need a flashback. We already know what happened.
We know what they were saying.
We know what happened.
They were beefing on live TV.
But basically I want to know, what were your reactions to the overall news that he will be leaving Undisputed and Fox?
I think it'd be good for him. We in a time where going out and doing your own thing can be better for you.
Right.
In a sense.
I can see that.
And he has enough connections to do something. So I just think I didn't think negative of it. I'm just like, things run their course. That one probably should have ran its course a little longer, but
it would have been nice.
7 years is long.
But
it's a long time
to argue on TV, to have a public beef on TV. Yeah.
Skip Bayless at that.
Man,
7 years.
You can work with anybody if you can work with Skip Bayless.
On me,
you can do anything.
That's a great resume builder right there.
Yeah.
What you
all the stuff he did, but yeah, we all seen this coming. At all all the arguments that been led up to it, like just a lot of stuff that been on there, like Undisputed, and certain tweets have been tweeted, stuff like that. So,
right,
something's gonna happen. So, because I ain't gonna lie, I feel that for Shay, because I'm not gonna keep coming to the job working with somebody I don't like and mess with, and somebody that don't respect me at the job. So it's like, why? Like, why do I gotta keep doing this? Why do I gotta suffer?
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting too old for this. So, and you know how I say it. I mean, imagine he was a different person. Somebody probably would have whooped Skip.
Oh yeah. So, I didn't hurt. Believe me, I know some people that they could have. They said they could have got their hands on Skip a few times.
No, for real. Shay built too, so it's like
Well, what Shannon bigger than that? What he looked like putting his hand on a 70-year-old man?
Exactly.
A 70-year-old white man.
That man too
big. What that look like?
Man, it's abuse.
Boy, you gonna
elderly abuse.
No, he better leave that man. He gonna make a mess in his depends.
Bye.
And be over there.
Get that colostomy bag.
Hitting that life alert. Tripping.
For real.
No, but my reactions to it, I already knew this was gonna happen. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. The moment that man told that man, put your freaking glasses back on. Y'all remember that? Put your freaking glasses back on. I said,
Skip, hold on.
Skip. And then Shannon was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I said, I know this man ain't telling him to put his glasses. He's a grown man. I wouldn't even if me and John, we get to the debates. Maybe we brothers, we get to a little different. But on TV in front of people, I wouldn't say, put your rubber band back in your head right now. I wouldn't say, come on, you getting a little, especially in front of everybody watching, his children watch.
Yeah.
This is a grown man.
They used to beef on live TV, like it would be so personal.
Right,
like, my God.
Bust a blood vessel. It was the craziest thing.
That was crazy.
But they were funny when they would talk about Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
They were hilarious.
Yeah.
They would play it back. They just be laughing. I'm like, oh my God.
When they would get on something, it's like, yeah.
When they on the same accord, it's cool.
It's
great for television. They're great for TV.
As soon as they beef, it's crazy.
They're very good for TV. I admit.
Glasses back on.
They're great for TV, but
when they first announced this Undisputed.
Oh yeah, I knew it was gonna be a great show. Yeah. I knew it was. I didn't know Shannon was gonna be this good.
Yeah.
Which is another reason why I'm gonna say Shannon is gonna be great. He's gonna do great on his own. I believe at least.
I mean, both of them probably gonna be good. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to Shannon's gonna be great and Skip gonna be. They both gonna be great. Shannon's gonna be great because he got the personality. He has the connections. He's been doing all that GOAT James, GOAT man stuff. So now LeBron is probably gonna sign him some type of undisputed, uninterrupted mess with.
He probably gonna be on an episode.
The clutch or some crap like that.
The clutch,
whatever it's called.
You know what
it is.
This man.
What's it called?
You see what I'm
I don't know. What's it called?
He be starting stuff.
Something. Oh yeah, Clutch Sports with a K. It's spelled with a C, children. Clutch is spelled with a C, not a K. But we're not gonna get on that. Clutch Sports. The real Clutch is spelled with a C. I'm sorry. I don't know why people are doing this. I guess they're trying to play on words, but it is what it is. But I think that's the culprit right there. That's the culprit.
Black man,
Mr.
Makes
Rich
success, you know.
Paul / Adele.
That's.
I mean, he got it down on lock.
That's random. That's so random.
It was.
It's a random relationship.
Hey.
Salute. Go ahead.
Hey.
Lock
You
down
don't
that
find
deal.
that suspicious.
Dr. Umar Johnson will be all over that, but
it ain't snowing. We ain't going.
I think Shannon's gonna be successful because he has the connections with people like LeBron and them, and they'll probably put him on the network like Uninterrupted, or I can see him on HBO or something like that with his own show.
They're gonna give him something.
Because
sure.
I know.
I mean, he
Fox,
on ESPN probably.
No, he can't do it right now because they got a non-compete. So you can't go direct. That's the direct competitor. Fox and HBO, they're in direct competition. So he probably can't work with them for probably 3-4 years.
I mean, you
want to get sued and lose money?
I mean, no. I mean,
that's in your contract.
If you getting bought out, that's your contract. Then
you still got a non-compete regardless. Because you was initially with them. That's why
I'll be petty on purpose. That's just me.
And get sued.
I don't want to put Shannon's business out there, but it's already out there now. Shannon his house got robbed recently, so he ain't trying to lose no more money than he already has.
I forgot about that too.
They robbed his house, and that's low-key why he was pissed off on these few. Because I've been checking out some of the episodes. He been more louder and more aggressive than he usually. He probably been thinking about all that type of stuff, like his house getting robbed.
You probably think it's the Memphis Grizzlies.
I heard somebody say it was Ja Morant that stuck up.
Y'all sick.
That ain't right, man.
Y'all is sick.
That ain't right.
Why would you ever?
That ain't right.
Only they know.
That ain't right, man.
Dylan Brooks probably the accomplice. He the drive getaway car and shit.
But that's pretty common out there with them, them rich houses up in like Calabasas and all them. They said they be getting robbed all the time. Like
they sprayed on LeBron's.
Because the insurance be crazy. The insurance money be crazy. So I know they ain't tripping. I just know he was probably pissed off about that. So no, he can't go to ESPN. But I can see Shannon going with some type of clutch stuff and doing something like that.
Clutch.
You just assume everybody got an agenda like that, like with LeBron like that.
It's not an agenda. It's just facts. And then I can see. I heard some people saying Skip is finished. He's done. No. Skip is just gonna be just fine. For one, Fox has invested so much money into Skip, is ridiculous. He get paid more than anybody. He get paid way more than Stephen A. And Stephen A. he only does one job. Stephen A. got to work 25 jobs just to make a quarter of what Skip makes.
There's a lot, don't it?
Stephen A. get worked to death. It's crazy. That's why it don't look good for Stephen A. He better calm down. Talking about you. We gonna say that for another episode.
He be saying a lot.
We gonna say that for another episode. Stephen A. You out of pocket though for the way you be.
No, facts. He be wildin'. I can't lie. That man said he wanted to make his bosses rich and not himself rich.
That was crazy to me when I was gonna get on that, but
what?
That was crazy to me.
What Dirk say? Man, what?
It's crazy. So I'm like, Skip is gonna be just fine. He's getting paid so much money, so they got so much invested into him. So why would you just throw him out and say, okay, you're done? And then you gotta look at it like this: Skip himself. If you just look at Skip, I said it before, like he got like a narcissistic type of personality. So he'll do a show by himself. He'll go talk to the crackhead on the street and do a debate with him. Like he doesn't care who he talks to. Why you think he doesn't really like guests like that on his own podcast? Because he got a podcast too. He don't got guests on that show because nobody likes Skip. Respectfully, Skip. Nobody really likes you.
I never.
Because I actually like you, Skip, in some ways. I actually agree with you on a lot of things. But at the same time, people don't like you. People don't like you.
You don't even like him because you don't like LeBron like that either.
I wasn't going there, but since you brought it up, go ahead.
Similarities.
Exactly.
I'm just saying this.
Keep it up, he gonna get wrinkly just like him.
Oh no. This melanin ain't going.
Start losing your hair.
You feeling drip Bayless today?
Hell no. Lil Wayne probably about the only person that likes Skip Bayless, but Skip he'll be just fine.
Random.
For real.
He'll be just fine. He'll be good, and I think Shannon Sharpe will be good as well. So,
no facts.
Shout
out to them.
Shout out to Skip. Shout out to Shannon.
Yeah.
Much success on the future.
Clap it up for you, hear that? All right. We love it.
It ain't work. I don't know what happened. It ain't work. But in other sports news, retirement. Retirement is the big topic of this segment. You got LeBron lying about retirement. You got Carmelo
I'm a liar.
retiring.
What was that?
You got Bob Myers of the Golden State Warriors, the general manager for the Golden State Warriors. He's retiring.
Stepping down is the difference.
He's retiring. He's going to do something else.
Play golf.
Probably something.
Everybody play golf.
I don't know.
Golf is fun.
Probably start a podcast.
You should try to golf.
It's
actually very.
They really be into it. Him and Steph Curry, I see.
Yeah. Oh, like Steph Curry can golf real good. I was like, wow.
Don't he got like a golf show?
Yeah, he did. I don't know if it still come on.
Decent.
I'm gonna check it out.
No, it's decent. See, there go Lil Wayne, Drip Bayless. I told you.
But that's the GOAT right there.
Holy moly, yeah.
Yeah.
Still going.
Started in 2019. It's still going.
Rob Riggle.
Yeah.
Jenny Mine.
Funny guy.
That's Jeezy wife. That's crazy.
Random.
Wow. That's another random.
That's the first thing I think of when I see her.
Right.
I be saying with Jeezy all the time. That's his baby mama.
No, for sure.
/ wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
But what were your reactions? What were your thoughts to what stuck out to you with these retirement announcements? I know I had some thoughts, but what were your thoughts?
It sucks that Carmelo Anthony.
He's kind of forced to retire.
That's terrible. That's terrible for somebody that's a Hall of Famer. You know, like you got to go out like that. You don't get a send off or like a what's it called, a tour.
Yeah.
Farewell tour.
A farewell tour.
Yep.
Like you don't get that.
The jersey
It's just
swaps.
like, all right, y'all, see ya. It was cool. That's like sad.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad. But that's a reality for a lot of players. So, you know, thank him for what he's done for our eyes in the years. The show.
That's right. Round of applause for Melo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Melo, for everything you've done.
Keep it everything mellow.
Thank you, Melo, for everything you've done. I'll say this. With all the retirements, Bob Myers, whatever you're gonna do in life, have fun. Have fun. I know that job is probably very stressful, being a general manager of a franchise
I
like
couldn't
that.
imagine. Can y'all imagine?
It's different.
Like your phone is probably just like
You never get no sleep. You can't get no sleep.
nonstop.
You gotta worry about everything.
Like people looking at the money, but you're not looking at the responsibility.
It's so much more.
Look at the responsibility you have.
Those are wheels that are turning and need to be managed. Like, ooh.
Because I seen the retirement, the little press conference he had. Man was crying. I know that's probably like tears of joy because everything he's done and he's probably leaving. But at the same time, he probably crying like relief, like, oh my God, I can finally get. It's like a relief, like
No more
a
Kevin
burden
Durant.
off his shoulder. All that Kevin Durant, Draymond punching, knocking people out.
Yes, like you have to deal with all that, and you
so
have to
much
make decisions on how to deal with that.
Yep.
So much going on.
And then Adam Silver is above you, so
it's crazy.
Answer to him.
You the most.
I couldn't manage.
You
those
moving
things.
from one arena to another arena. It's just so much going on. So
And then you have a dynasty in the last
exactly.
That's the thing I want to talk about too.
6 years.
Exactly. I wasn't really done, but go ahead.
Oh, my fault.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. You just want to talk.
This is the place.
Taking
This
it
is the place to
personal.
You
talk.
just want to talk.
All right.
Go ahead, talk.
I was
Theories.
saying, well, first things first, yeah. I don't know why I'm about to say RIP.
What?
R.I.P.
Maybe not. I don't want to say RIP. I meant to say, shout out to Melo. Shout out to retirement. Retirement,
Yeah.
you know.
Congratulations, Melo.
Should have got a farewell, you know. Would have been nice to get a ring.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like him saying that I won in life, I feel like that's very cliche. I feel like we heard that everywhere, saying that I won when I got drafted.
It's true to some extent.
A lot of
Your
people,
life changed.
I mean, your life changed.
Where he came from, if you look at it, yeah.
I mean, I guess Kwame's life changed too, but you know, hey.
Yeah, you better stop. Don't come. Kwame, I respect you, bro.
Man, that man.
Salute.
Anyway,
He wants to smoke, not me.
Ain't nobody worried about that, man.
But I respect you, Kwame.
Bob Myers. This is what I'm hearing. The reason why he stepped down, remember, stepped down, not retired. Stepped down. Because, yes, the stress, dealing with the team. Mind you, this man, he's the one that created the dynasty for the Warriors. He's the one that won the Executive of the Year and then won a championship. He's the one that got the chance to sign, Carmelo, Kevin Durant, and, you know, stuff like that. Got another championship. And the thing that's going on right now is that recently the Warriors got kicked out the playoffs. And now they're trying to wonder if they're going to be able to sign and re-sign either Draymond or Clay for their, you know, see if they're available to get the max extensions. And to know that they haven't been playing at the same level that they have been playing at, used to be playing at, someone has to make a decision on what they're going to get paid and how long they're going to stay here. Because either they're going to let Draymond walk or they're going to extend him. They can't, like, you know, extend both of them. And Bob Myers didn't want to be the guy to make that decision. So that's why he stepped down.
So you're saying he has to be a general manager and do his job?
He didn't want to be that guy.
I mean, he has to make
harder
harder decisions than that. So
I'm saying.
I mean,
but
I don't.
You talking about the people he got to sign. Look at the people that he did sign, like Jordan Poole, that didn't perform.
I get that. That's what I'm saying. You got all
that's more stressful to me.
You got all the people that's just, you know, which I feel like he should have won Most Improved Player that one time. But, you know, he's showing that he should never won it. No,
Jordan Poole?
He could have won last year. You saying?
Yeah, you a front runner. You don't be watching.
I mean, yeah, he didn't do nothing this year, but I think he didn't. He got his money, but he kind of stole it. But that's beside the point. That's beside the point. It's just that all the decisions and off-season decisions that's coming to the Warriors, I expect big ones to happen because, like I said, either Draymond is because this rumor about Draymond joining the Lakers next season. So
wherever he goes,
I just hope it works out.
Dre.
Yeah.
They made that team for him.
I don't. Yeah.
No, Dre.
My point.
Dre one of them players that need to be a lifer with a team. He's supposed to be a lifer with teams. He's supposed to retire with their team.
Yes, I don't see him.
Draymond
In no other.
Golden State is perfect for you. So
I mean, that, maybe who knows by the time the Nets get, I mean, not
He's
by
like
the time the Heat to get sweep,
Haslam.
you know.
like I said, you got to put this stuff down.
Hey, by the time the Heat get sweep, I mean, y'all can sign Draymond, right?
This is why drug
Get
addiction
help.
is a big problem, people. Drug addiction is a very serious thing. You need to check yourselves out, get help,
Hey,
stop it.
him and
if
Jay
you-
might be best friends,
The
you know.
stuff that you're smoking is laced. It's rolled up with probably some stepped on narcotic. Put it down.
Stepped on.
I know
Watching
it's
Watching that power. That's
I know it's
Yeah.
supposed to be it's the start of the month, so you should be getting a new batch in. But
Oh my god.
I'm not sure how
Right.
y'all do
It's
it
all
now.
about batch.
But
like some cookies.
leave it done. Leave it alone. It's not good for you.
All right.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. When it comes to Melo, I'm proud of you, Melo. You had a great career. I also know there was some corruption going on when it came to your career. I know how they tried to basically force you out the league when, you wasn't playing to where you was at, but you still was an NBA player. Can we admit that?
Yes.
Yeah,
For sure.
and this was gets me kind of heated
No, it's not.
because this guy Melo was still a good player.
He was to me.
He was not to me, just facts. Look at the stats and look at the game. He was a good player. Yeah, he wasn't a franchise player no more.
Yeah.
But he was good enough to be in the league. He
Definitely.
still could average 17 easily.
Easily.
But for some reason, they put him on the bench. I wonder why.
You don't find that suspicious?
I wonder why.
Decline.
Is it because we talk about this whole
What?
LeBron
Oh,
scoring
goodness.
record?
Well, how you bring it to him?
We talk about this whole LeBron scoring record. It's my belief,
So you mean to tell
and
me?
it's to my knowledge, based off my sources,
Uh-huh.
they didn't want Carmelo to pass the scoring record as well. Because
Oh.
if
Oh,
Melo
goodness.
passes the scoring record, it won't look as great for LeBron. So you know what we got to do? We got to sit Melo. We got to sit your ass down.
No.
We got to sit you down because
been-
guess, no.
he been
We-
injured
no.
more.
Melo was not injury prone.
But Met,
He was not injury prone. He had a few injuries, but he was not injury
But he
prone.
got more injured than you could say he was.
John, think about
you
it.
can argue he got more injured than
Think about
than
it.
Wade.
Melo came in the league at the same time as Bron. He came in getting buckets just like LeBron. Yes or no?
I agree. Him
He was getting
and-
buckets.
And Wade.
Right now, where is Melo on the scoring list? Like the 8th on the scoring list. 8th. I think he's like 8th or 9th. Maybe 11th at the lowest.
Can we pull it up?
You can look this up right now.
All-time scoring list.
Check it out right now. Where's Carmelo Anthony scoring rankings on the scoring list? We about to cook tonight. I know we got a little bit left, but we gonna cook at the end.
Okay.
We gonna get to this.
got-
I'm tired of this
Got
crap.
2 minutes left.
I just
No, we can go a little bit, just a little bit overtime,
Oh no.
Just a little bit, nothing crazy.
Hey, B.
No, hush. Where's Carmelo Anthony
You
at?
see LeBron James right there?
Hold on.
Number 1. Carmelo, you said he's 8, right? Why
Where
you-
the hell is Carmelo at?
Damn, Jeremiah, you lied.
Type in Carmelo's Anthony scoring. I gotta find out how many points this man got.
Oh my God.
Cause he definitely they some ain't right. Jason Taylor got no more points. This is a lie. Okay, this is not right. Something's not right.
He's 94 right there.
Jason Taylor's 94th all time.
he's creeping up
Oh no.
See how silly you sound? That's not even realistic.
I'm trying to look at the
on the
thing.
scoring list.
28,000. So where's that rank at? I'm trying to figure out where's that rank at. It should be
Nice.
exactly. So don't call me a liar. I got my facts together.
But that's
I mean,
like
you're saying you're a liar.
I ain't no liar, fool. You crazy?
You said 8.
No.
Ninth.
I said either lowest at 11. Run it back. Listen, I don't know. I guess it's like playoffs or something. I don't know.
when was the last time he played a game?
I ain't gonna lie.
They can't. This is
it's
building.
been like-
Find that
2
suspicious?
years.
Yeah, but I think
They
I would
set
say
him
2
out for
years.
2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
Nobody would sign him.
You
could've
think
played.
that's enough time for him to catch up to LeBron?
Check it out. It was 2 to 3 years. 3 years probably,
Playing off the bench because
and they put him on the bench.
you can't he's not a start he's not a starter now.
They put him on the bench though.
But he's not a starter. And he didn't want to accept that.
So you think he could?
that role.
You think if Melo would have kept? Because let's see. Hold on, Portland. Because he had a stamp.
look
where,
at the teams he been
I mean,
on.
as soon as he played for Oklahoma,
I
that's when
forgot he played for Portland. Like,
Yeah.
look at the teams. Look at the space he was in.
and he only played 10 games with the Houston Rockets. With
Yeah.
two.
Remember they blamed him because
Horrible.
yeah.
So he was out for about 2 years. Yeah, for about 2 years basically.
What? Well, that says 2021, 2022.
Played
We
69 games. Well,
So a season?
wait, hold on. How many games? Okay, games played 69. So really 18 and so 18 he didn't play really.
Oh.
So he was out basically for a whole year. For a whole 2 years. No, it's 2 years. It's 2 years.
So yeah, as soon as let me see.
22 and 20.
As you can see, as soon as he got to Oklahoma, his points just went down.
John, they put him on the bench.
No, he was starting with Oklahoma.
They put him on the bench after a couple of games.
No, because I remember that season.
He played 78 games.
We was all. No, I'm saying he played 78 games. I was hyped for it. I'm like, damn.
No, I'm talking about Houston. I'm talking about Houston.
Yeah, Houston. Houston. Yeah,
Didn't they trade him?
Yeah.
Yes, they wasn't playing this man. And then, so really in totality, if you look, if he would have been playing this entire time, that's like 3 to 4 years he basically missed. That he could have been averaging 15. Can we admit, if he would have been playing consistently, he would have averaged like 15 to 16 points easily.
I mean, yeah, he averaged 16 with OKC, and that was a decent ass season.
So if he would have been playing this whole time, he would have been at least 4th or 3rd, easy.
Not number 1.
No, but I'm saying if Melo's right there.
What?
If Melo's right there, close to LeBron.
Get to it.
I'm sorry for spitting, but I'm getting a little passionate.
I could tell.
If Melo's right there at 3rd,
what's LeBron got to do with it?
That's not gonna look as impressive.
What do you mean, Jerry
I'm
West?
just saying.
I mean,
if Melo's right there, that's not gonna be that impressive.
It won't make a difference.
It won't be that impressive.
It won't be that big.
They'll say, well, okay, LeBron, he's a scoring leader, but Melo's right there. Okay, what the hell does that really mean?
Karl Malone was.
What does that mean?
He was second overall. He was second before LeBron passed it. Karl Malone was second all time.
I'm just saying.
There's a number.
35,300. Okay, 35,560. How much does LeBron have right now?
Well, still going.
You reckon
still going.
No, but if Melo was still playing, we using the mindset if Melo was still playing. If he wasn't blackballed, because he clearly was blackballed.
LeBron's still scoring.
I know, but I'm saying if Melo was still in the league, he'll still be scoring too. So if he wasn't blackballed, LeBron only has 38,000. So he has 3,000. How impressive is that really? So he would have been like 4th or 5th. He would have been 4th or 5th on the list right now, based off of it. Take it back. No, he would have been 4th.
Would have been 3rd.
He would have been 4th.
Passing Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, because he would definitely pass Karl Malone this year.
No, because I'm looking at you said he was 30.
He had 35,000. He would have been 4th.
Yeah, he would have. Yeah,
and he would have passed Karl Malone this year if he would have been playing. So he would have been 3rd on the list, like I said.
But we got to think of the reasons of why he wasn't playing, though.
And on top of that, we can't let that go.
Can we admit that he was blackballed?
Well, we can definitely admit that
he was blackballed.
But at the same time, he put in 82 games. Then you don't think he was going to play all 82 games to make him?
He would have played 60 at least. 60 games at least.
So 60. Let's do it. Let's do the math.
John, don't do all that.
No.
You're doing too much.
You saying you bring up
because LeBron ain't play all 82 games. So you think he gonna score 15 every single game? Because he might have a game where he dropped 25.
He still don't make a
difference. That's irrelevant because he might have a game where he dropped 35 or 40.
It doesn't make a difference though.
What do you mean it doesn't make a difference?
I mean he passed Kareem. So
what?
The fact he didn't have to play all 82 games and still pass Kareem, that just salutes to his greatness right there.
Huh?
So yeah, you look stupid.
No, you look goofy.
So
the fact that you're trying to make this something.
33. He wouldn't even pass. He wouldn't even pass Kobe.
John, it's not exactly 15 because he might drop. I'm saying he might drop 25. No, listen, I'm saying he might drop 25 or 30.
So like
Udonis
has him in that last game.
He not. So you gonna compare? That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful, John, to say you did
Carmelo.
He disrespecting you, Melo. He disrespecting you, saying you didn't even get taken. We respect the captain, UD, but at the same time, hell no.
This man, UD, respect the captain.
We respect the captain, El Capitan. We respect you, UD.
Man, that man.
So I'm saying, I just find a little suspicious,
you don't find that suspicious
that they didn't let that man play. Moving, but congratulations, Melo. Happy retirement. Last thing, LeBron.
What?
We talking about retirement.
Okay. Oh yeah.
He ain't retired.
He not retired.
Yeah, but it goes into retirement. LeBron announced in that closing interview when he got swept by the Nuggets. Swept. You know.
I mean, he did the only one that
swept up,
put the work in. 45.
Swept up. He announced that he might possibly think about retiring. He basically hinted at he's possibly gonna retire. Yeah. I think this is nothing but another spin by the media. When they say back, I know this is another spin and play by the media to make everybody forget that he got swept. Brian, we know that you got swept. No. We ain't forget. I ain't never forget. You got swept, Brian. You got swept. You went down and tried to shoot that weak ass layup. You went down and tried to do that layup, and you messed up. You got swept, buddy.
Third time.
He's smiling.
You got swept.
Saying that.
Just sad.
You know what he thinks about it.
On me. Jumping for joy inside.
But no, do I think Brian's going to retire? No, he's not going to retire. He's too much of an egomaniac to not retire. He will not. His ego is too large and too big. He wants to play with his son. He has to play with his son. He's not so he's going to play. He's probably going to play till he's 40 years old. That's my thoughts on it. That's my take. Do you think LeBron's going to retire? Yes or no?
I feel like I feel like he could play with his son.
Or this might be his last year.
I mean, don't say
one coming up.
I say 2 more years.
To me,
he want to play with his son.
I've been saying he only had like 3 more years left in the league, but now it's looking at it now.
The Nuggets make him look old.
Yeah, I agree. He was tired.
He
was falling down. I'm like, oh,
Shady Acres. That's all I kept saying. Shady Acres.
When he missed the dunk, Well, when his ball slipped out of his hand, I was like, oh snap.
I said, dang.
It was
the end of an era.
But I mean, he's still going crazy though. So it's like,
he going crazy. All right.
I mean, people want to say he's washed, but still averaging this amount of points. MVP, that's MVP numbers. But
facts over stats. But right. No, I don't think he's retired. So y'all think it's cap?
The stats are part of the facts.
Are they not?
Well, if you don't look at the game, you won't know how he got the stats. If you got 20 points in garbage time, so if you got 20 points when you're getting blown out by 35 in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes left. Let's say you got 11 points going to the fourth quarter with 3 minutes left. You check yourself back in the game. You have no chance of winning, and then you scored 9 points real quick just to keep your average up. Did you really do anything? If you didn't watch the game, you're like, oh, that nigga ain't do nothing. It was down by 35. He just went in there to get 9 points to keep his scoring average up.
That's not a good example.
It's a perfect example.
No,
if you're getting blown out by 35 when it's 3 minutes left in the game, and you got 11 points, you check in just to get 9 points.
So what you're saying
the points are meaningless. It's empty stats.
So LeBron checked himself in 3 minutes.
He's done it multiple times. He did it to chase the record. I could pull up so many clips and find it, and I probably will make a clip out of it.
Saying it's multiple games that he scored 9 points in the fourth quarter.
I didn't say 9 points, that exact number. I said he's done that type of stat padding stuff. We already talked about it when our good brother, NBA Sunken Place, came out and said how he came out to Sunken Place. We talked about how he was stat padding. Jay said it was what he said. He said Pat statting. I looked back. He said Pat statting. I'm like, wait, what? I look back and I'm like, he didn't say that right. But I knew he
said it in reverse.
But he said Pat statting. That's what he said.
These are professionals?
That's what he said.
These are professionals.
He ain't a professional. But based off what we seeing on TV nowadays, anybody could be on TV.
Facts. I can't wait till we get on our show.
I don't want to go to ESPN.
Well, we're going to be on public access television.
Tubi. Sign us, Tubi.
No,
Tubi.
I know Tubi.
Hey, no. We were going crazy on Tubi.
We gotta go on Tubi. I'm going to feel some type of way.
No, that's real, but we're going to...
Don't feel no type of way. People watch it. Okay?
No, that's real. That's real.
I'm like, what is this? You just be scrolling on there. What is this? I be looking at the little, like, pictures. I be like, ghetto enough.
Talking about ghetto enough. No, that's crazy.
I watch crazy Tubi movies.
I believe it. I ain't seen some stuff. Tubi got some stuff, but we're going to close this out. I think it's been another great episode of the Heated Podcast. We got to talk about a lot of different things on the sports world. Remember, keep following us. Grow with us as we grow with you. My name is Jeremiah.
Lil Ja.
Kaya.
See y'all next time on the Heated Podcast. Deuces.